How high are you? Yep. What is
Wasn't that obvious?
uh, what is happening, everybody? It is Amara, Goddess of BlunderDome, and we are playing Magic together and having too much fun on the side. Uh, so, uh,
No such thing.
usually it's me and Tom, but we have a special guest. River just joined us. So yeah, we're gonna play
Hello,
three-person Magic
everybody.
instead of just two-person Magic. Is that what we were doing? Dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun. So yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. That's all that's gonna happen here. I've got some fun
Yeah, we're just
things
gonna have a
going on.
jolly old time.
Good old jolly time. So I'm gonna try to play my
Tis
Slimefoot
the
and Squee
season.
deck. Yeah, it is. It is the time to be kind and have fun and be jolly. Isn't that the things that we're doing? So I'm gonna play Slimefoot and Squee. It's Jund and it's Thalids and Saprolings and Fungus. At the time, there just wasn't enough of all of one of them, so I was like, yeah, I'll just combine them all together. They're all the same thing, right? They all do the same
That's
thing.
racist. That's
Is that
racist.
racist against fungus? I apologize,
That's
fungus.
racist.
Any fungus out there, I apologize for my.
Any fungus in chat?
Yes, any fungus in your chat. I apologize for clumping you together. Let's see here. Let me actually make a post.
But the saprolings and thalids, they might as well be the same.
They really might. They got weird tentacles and eyeballs, and they're funguses. So I have some wonderful guys. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Let us know what they're playing. And we're all playing new decks, I think. So go see what happens.
Oh, what the heck? Come
This,
on.
this might be just like a
Hello, everybody.
yes.
My name is River. You can find me on the internet under Dad Jokes and Cardboard for the time being. Come January, you will no longer be able to find that name. You'll have to find me via a different name.
Dun, dun, dun.
That name is yet to be announced. But yeah, we're doing a rebrand. Tonight I am playing Master of Keys. It is an Esper. So the Master of Keys gives my enchantments in my graveyard escape. So I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. What can we do with that? What can we do with giving our enchantments escape? Well, let me tell you what we can do. This commander was designed to be like an escape room commander to escape your rooms from the graveyard. You know, like an escape room. But that's not what I did. Nope. This deck is the final iteration of this deck is going to be chock full of sagas and auras.
Ooh.
Love it.
Because those are two types of enchantments that frequently go to the graveyard when they're done being used.
Oh.
So, because like, you know, like a Smothering Tide, yeah, it's going to go to the graveyard, but after someone blows it up. And yeah, it's annoying to be able to get that back, but you have to wait for someone to kill it. And what if someone never kills it? Then you never get to escape anything.
That is true.
So why not fill the yard with things that are going to go there anyway, so you can just keep recycling them?
That's how my Marina deck basically works. It just keeps throwing things into the graveyard, and because I'm like, well, if it ends up in the graveyard, I can bring it back. If it doesn't go in the graveyard, I can cast it. So either way, I'm getting value out of it. So we might have a fourth. We'll see here. We'll see.
Ooh, sick. But yeah, that's this deck. It's got enchantments, it's got creatures, it's got instants, it's got sorceries, it's got artifacts. I don't think I put any planeswalkers or battles in here. I might put a battle in here. We'll see. Ooh,
There are some fun
actually.
battles. Like,
Ooh, battles. Oh wait, no, I can't escape my battles. What am I?
that's the thing.
What's up, Quinn?
We've gotten so many enchantments over the last couple of sets.
Hi, Quinn.
like a crazy amount of enchantments. I think I just wrote this spell table link right. I couldn't go and do it through the computer, so we'll see. We'll see. See if a fourth
So
person just joins us.
I've noticed that I have a bit of a type. I'm either playing Jeskai or Esper. Um, and I like I like using this here, this area next to my deck. You know what I'm talking about?
You just like the spare area to cast things in.
No. The part that normally goes right here next to your deck.
The graveyard? I do love my graveyard.
The graveyard.
The
Oh yeah.
graveyard is
Oh,
your other.
okay.
I love. Yeah, exactly. It's your other hand.
Yeah, like I'm like, yeah. Feel free to fill
I'm
my
trying to
graveyard
get
with
there, but I'm bad at
things.
that.
You just have to
Yep.
be. Sometimes you just gotta be ballsy about it and throw the stuff in there and hope that you get to cast it or use it. And
I like to
sometimes you
make
do,
Yeah,
so
and
I
many
agree.
sometimes you don't.
precons, so
Yeah, sometimes you.
Yep.
Sometimes it
I'm
happens.
always
Sometimes it
just like,
doesn't.
yep, I'm always just filling my yard. No matter what deck I'm playing, I'm just filling my yard. And if I get access to it, great. If I don't, oh well. I
Yeah,
mean, I got to see those cards.
yeah, and I have to be like, okay, I know that I'm throwing them in there. I might get to use them. I might get Bajuku bogged because I'm trying to. I'm trying to manipulate things.
You
That's.
speaking of the Bajuka Bog, this is why Soul Guy Lantern is my pet card.
I like
And I will keep playing that card until graveyard players learn the beauty that is Croson Grip.
I do
And
exile
two, I
things.
will keep what's that?
I said you got to exile those things you don't want to see again.
Yeah.
Like Corset Grip, especially with
Um
split second, just to stop for any
yep.
other counter spells or anything else that's stupid that might stop you
Yeah.
from being able to do it. Like
Mhm.
I prefer
I
to
will
exile things.
it's this weird I have this weird philosophy. I'm like my own rock paper scissors. Like I'm just fighting myself here. So I play the Soul Guy Lantern to teach graveyard players to play better interaction. Like play more expensive interaction if it's more flexible. Um, like Croson Grip. You can nature claim it. I'll just crack in a response. You Croson Grip the Soul Guy Lantern, so that way they don't have the chance to activate it in response. So I play the Soul Guy Lantern to teach the beauty that is the Croson Grip to graveyard players, and I play graveyard decks to teach people to run more Soul Guy Lanterns.
I see. I like the getaway. Is it getaway car? Getaway something that lets me exile things from people's graveyards. Which
Oh, unlicensed hearse.
yes, unlicensed hearse. That's the one. It's a car of
Yes,
some sort.
yes. Unlicensed hearse
Get
is a
a
very good card.
yeah.
Yes, but Soul Guy Lantern exiles a card on ETB. Costs 1 mana, and if nobody's playing graveyards, then you just tap one, sack it to draw a card. It's
Yeah,
modal.
that is true.
We love modality. We love having options in this house. That's
Exactly.
why I am non-binary. I'm pan. I'm poly. No,
Yeah.
I can't make a decision.
Why limit yourself, right? There's a scene in Game of Thrones with Martell there, Orban Martell, and he's all sitting there with both some ladies and some guys, and he's like, "Why limit yourself to 50% of the pool?" I'm like, "This is true." Orban Martell, you know what's going on. uh, So I threw our spell table link up in the chat if anybody wants to join us. So as our fourth person, since we haven't started yet. Tom, what are you doing? We see what you're doing. It doesn't look great.
Well, it took me forever to get a playable hand, so let's see.
You're playing
I'm playing Coma
Simic.
World Eater. Yeah.
You just mistakenly make a hand. It's some forests. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, it's Simic, yeah.
I just
I
noticed
just
you
built this the other
posted the link
day.
in the chat.
Just sleeved it up today, so I haven't even goldfished it, so I don't know if it's gonna. Like you keep saying it's gonna do stuff. I don't know if it's gonna do anything.
It was.
We'll see.
Listen, Tom, if you build Como leader in 99 lands, that's all you need.
Yeah. Tom, let's read your card for a second here. It's a 6 mana, 8,
Yeah, read your
12.
card to me. No,
Yes.
Tom, read your card
Yes.
to me. In the
It's
infamous
seven
words
mana.
of Steve Carell, in the famous words of Steve Carell, tell me like I'm five.
It's a 8/12 serpent. It can't be countered. Got trample in ward 4, and when it deals combat damage, I get 4 tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Not so bad.
How much does it cost?
7. 3 green, green, blue, blue.
Oh, I'm sure you'll have a real hard time getting there.
What colors?
Green, green, blue, blue.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have a.
Is it
I'm
Simic?
sure you'll have a real hard time getting to 7 before turn 7.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Like I said,
hope
my
not.
first several hands had not good lands or ramp or anything in them.
I'm sitting here with
So
my squee and Slimefoot going, maybe we've made a mistake here.
I'm sitting here with my Master of Keys thinking, I may have made a mistake.
if somehow I crush you, I'll switch decks.
If somehow I
Oh, I
crush
plan on
you.
switching decks as well.
I think Abby is joining us, I do believe, so we'll give them a second here. Let's see here. Yeah. I'm sitting here looking at my hand and I'm like, then I look back at Coma and I'm like, oh.
Damn straight, Quinn.
This is...
Damn straight.
Quinn, I don't build decks well.
Yeah, I always like it when a
Tom,
green mage is
don't
like
make
this.
me play this piece of interaction that I have in my hand that works perfectly for Coma on you. All right, let me play it as Gilbert Gottfried intended me to play it.
What?
Oh, maybe I wrote it wrong. Let me send it over.
Now I want to see what it is.
Let me copy this and send
You want
it
me to
over.
post it in the chat, Amara?
If you could, that would be excellent. Because that way I don't have to switch back out of OBS because the laptop is stupid.
I got you.
Yeah, I think I missed a number or a letter or something. Who knows?
Hey, Amara.
I was sitting there looking at this. I was like, "There's so."
Can I be a mod?
You can be a mod.
Can I have mod power?
You can have mod power. I don't have no mods. I have.
Can I be a mod? I don't know what they do.
Sure.
Sweet.
Boom.
I don't know what they do.
Modded.
Sick.
Boom.
Sabby.
I was gonna say most of the people here can be mods for us. You're all here all the time. Tom, I can't make you a mod because I don't see anything that I can click. You have to write something in chat so I can click the mod button. My mods can yell at people and be like, "Ma!" Mod user. Boom. I think they just added that button because I don't think that was there before.
Ah, sweet.
Abby is
I'm a moderator.
us. Tom's like, I'm so fancy now. Woohoo!
Amara,
I
are you
have
going to Chicago?
power.
I am going to Chicago. I will be one of the.
Oh.
I did get in as a featured creator in Chicago, so I will be there doing stuff.
Cool.
I don't know what exactly. I don't know.
Who are you rooming with?
Currently, Alec from Fairy Conclave and Joe Kilcar and Tom. I'm just.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you're full.
Yeah, for the most part. I got to see.
That's fun.
I was gonna see if we can move. Look at that playmat. Ooh. Hey, Tesa.
Oh, sick.
That's pretty sweet.
That's
pretty
sick.
sweet.
That's very nice.
Thank you.
What's
It was
up?
like the last one on my LGS, and I was like, "Hello, hi."
I always hate it when I go in there and there's a bunch of, and I start looking through playmats and I'm like, oh, I really don't need another playmat. And I'm like, oh, but I want another playmat.
Abby, I don't
I
think we
want
played a game
all the
together.
playmats.
No, I don't think I've played with any of you guys yet. So
Woohoo!
No, I'm very excited.
yes,
Look, we're making it
I'm
happen.
just trying to find a deck. So give me a second. I'm trying to find a deck. Give me a second here.
The first game
You know
here
what?
is going to be Coma, so feel free to balance that out.
Well, don't worry. I've also got Sisei and Ao in here. So.
Okay. Tom is just like,
Nah.
I'm a jerk today. Don't mind me.
It's an unsleeved deck. I really got to get sleeves for it, but
Oh my god.
eventually I will. Eventually.
Oh.
It's one of those kind
Is
of
that Narfi?
streams.
I'm gonna play my Narfi Nom Nom Zom Zoms.
Love it.
Love it.
I'm on a hiatus of building a Golgari one right now, so
Oh.
There we go.
that one is almost done. Oh my god, I can't spell his name to save my life.
I know how that is. I've been entering in cards into Moxfield for my trade binders, and I think I know how to spell things sometimes, and I'm like waiting for it to load up. I'm like, oh, oops, nope, that is not where those.
We got a
numbers
lot
go.
of we got a lot of blue and black at this table, huh?
Yeah, yeah, there is. There's too much blue.
Yes.
Too much blue is what I say.
No.
How you can't have too much blue.
You can always have too much blue. I don't want to be first. Stop randomizing me into the first spots. I'm not moving. What is happening here? There we go. Okay. As long as I'm not first, I don't care what's happening. It's my stream, so I don't like to be the first person. There we go. Narfi Betrayer King. Narfi was my zombie leader there for a little while. I need to rebuild my zombie deck. My zombie deck got taken apart because so many new zombies have come out since I had a zombie deck, and I was like,
Yes.
and I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, what do you take out? I'm like, I like the things I had. Am I gonna make it worse?
Well, and that's it.
Oh, let me move this cord out of the way. Okay, so we are randomized.
Well, and so it was literally whatever zombies I had in my own collection, and I was like, yeah, this will work.
That's how most of my decks get made, is whatever I just have laying around is what ends up making
Yeah,
decks.
same.
Like
So
if
right
That was
now,
that
I'm
was
trying
this
to
one, yeah.
finish,
like if
trying to
I
finish her off.
Oh,
sweet.
And
yes.
What was that?
in Kira, Hostile
Oh, okay.
Scavenger, the non-Walking Dead version of Michonne.
Ah, okay.
I've never actually
Yeah.
played against that deck before. There's like
So it has been a work in progress because I was trying to see, okay, how many zombies are actually in green? There's actually a few.
yeah, there are.
Some
Yeah,
of them are a
I
little
like
bit
to
on
do
the
it at one
pricey
point.
side, but there's a few. So it's like, okay, so it's not heavy on the black, but it is in a sense. But there's more Golgari zombies than there is mono black zombies.
And there was a lot of really good zombies that came in Fallout. There was the Innistrad set.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
And one of those I do have in that one. I think it's a glowing one.
Yeah, the glowing one is really
Oh.
good.
Oh, you don't have the four-toed soldier?
Mm-hmm.
There's some nasty cards in Fallout. I ended up getting 2 of the Mothman deck just because I was like, oh, I need these zombies for my zombie deck. Sometimes that's how I
Yeah, I
end up
bought
with extra
2 Mothmen.
like, I don't want to buy 2 of the same commander deck, but I'm like, I don't want to break. Sometimes I don't want to break a deck down because, like, the Fallout decks I kept all together because they're fun to play against each other. They just work really well as a game. They all
Yeah.
kind of complement each other, and that's
Mhm.
that's the nice thing about most of the Universe Beyond decks is they
Mm.
play really well against each other. Okay, so
Yeah.
I do have.
All right, we ready to rock and roll?
I am.
Is everybody
Yeah,
ready?
it's a
I'm as
playable
ready.
hand.
I have cards that I can play. That is. Oh, Tom is first too. It's even worse.
You put him there.
Danger.
All right, draw for turn. I'll play Path of Ancestry and pass.
I will draw for turn. I am going to Path of Ancestry. Does that mean you can make green and blue? Or you can't make anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, green and blue. Okay, I'm gonna play Exotic
We make green
Orchard.
and blue.
Green and blue. I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna play a Swarm Shambler. It enters the battlefield with a +1/+1. It's a fungus beast, and whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter becomes a target of a spell or opponent controls, I create a 1/1 green insect creature token, and I can pay 1 colorless and tap it, and I can put a +1/+1 counter on the Shambler, and then I shall pass. Boop.
Ready? I will draw. Tom,
Yes.
the option is still there. I'm gonna put down this watery grave for turn and pass.
I can end your life whenever I feel like it. Don't make me.
I didn't do anything
Oh.
yet.
My turn. I will draw for turn. Well then. Okay. Cool. Cool. Play an island and pass. Yes.
Alright, I will play an Exotic Orchard and pass.
Okie dokie. I will. Now you're just copying me. I played an Exotic Orchard.
Yeah, you played that, and I was like, sweet, now I can make the colors I need also.
Now I can make the colors you can make.
Yeah, great.
I am going to pass my turn. Actually, no, I can attack somebody. Haha! Tom! You get attacked for 1.
Aw. I'll remember this.
My turn for cat evasion.
Woo!
Cat.
Kitty!
This is Rascals. Okay, would you stop sniffing my cards? Yo! Come here. Here, you want it in the spotlight? Hold on. Oh, no, momento. Hey, Rascals.
Aw.
There. Hey, Pepe. There. There. You got your 5 minutes of fame. Now go.
I'm waiting for everybody to get all back up. They're all sleeping right now, so. Barbie's behind me sleeping back here. If she wakes up, we're in trouble.
Aw.
We will tap 2. We will cast Unmarked Grave.
Seems pretty
Search my
good.
library for a non-legendary card, put it into my graveyard, then shuffle.
That's fun.
Tis. Oh, spell table. You just
Sorry,
don't.
did you pass, River?
Yep. I'm gonna pass after this. I'm just gonna put something in my graveyard.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you had said something.
What is that in that art? Is that the Hellbolt?
Where?
Sorry, me?
That's not important. Yeah, Unmarked Grave.
Oh, okay. I was like, I was looking at our playmats. I was like, Tom, those are clearly none of those are the Hellvault. Unless you're talking about all these
I was
cats.
also
For
very
somebody, this might be the
I was very
Hellvault.
confused too. I was like, huh?
Somebody who really doesn't like cats, this might be the Hellvault up here. You just walk in and all these cats' eyes open up and be like, ooh.
You don't want to play with those people, though.
No, I don't.
I'm putting a Cord of Cunning into my graveyard.
Those anti-cat people.
Yep.
I have 3, and that's where I stop. Because if I get any more, my husband's gonna be like, no.
Yes, I also have 3.
Let the cutoff. That's it.
Yeah, my
I've-
spouse is also like, no more cats.
1,000,000 cats.
If I could, I would, but I can't.
But I can't.
And,
I love it.
I have drawn. I have drawn for turn. I will play another island, and I will tap those 2 islands and play Arcane Signet and pass.
Nice. That unmarked grave came up as
I'll play an island and pass.
as a scrub land. Yes, spell table. Thank you for making our cards more expensive. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. You think more highly of our collections than we. I'm gonna play a forest. Let us. Do we want to just play Squee and Slimefoot? Probably. That seems like a thing we want to do. We're gonna bring out Slimefoot and Squee. It's a fungus goblin. It's 3/3. Whatever Squee and Slimefoot enters the battlefield or attacks, I create a 1/1 green sapperling creature token, and then I can pay Jund and 1 colorless and sacrifice a sapperling to return Slimefoot and Squee and up to 1 target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery, which then gives me another sapperling. Oh no! I don't have any sapperling tokens. Whatever am I going to do? Holy crap! What are these? They're these blank tokens. These tokens can be anything. What are these? Infinitokens. Infinitokens, the token that can be anything. I'm gonna make it into a sapperling. Sweet. If you play Magic on Spell Table, get yourself some Infinitokens. Okay, I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm done here.
Chill. Are you attacking?
No, I'm good.
We'll untap.
Every week.
We'll draw.
I learned that I was spelling sapperling wrong all week long, too. I was like, oh, the R is before the O. My bad. I've been spelling it wrong for 30 years.
Yes, hi.
Put down a swamp.
Wait,
Sweep.
sweepy sweep.
And we will cast for 3 black, white, and 1 for a Righteous War.
Righteous.
Righteous War reads, all white creatures you control have protection from black. All black creatures you control have protection from white.
Interesting.
I've never heard of that card.
From Vision.
Oh, I remember that artwork.
I will untap. I have no upkeep, so I will draw for turn. Just
Pretty sweet art.
Yes.
better.
This is a war without neutrality. As Mira, Holy Avenger.
Everybody does scare Tom
Play
all the time.
another. Play another island. Tap those 3 and play Commander Sphere.
Ramping.
Hey, y'all. And with that, I pass.
I'll play a forest. I will play Arixmathes Slumbering Isle.
No. Oh, okay. Cool.
I guess next turn we get Coma.
Tom's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Tom's like, oh, oops, I can pay my commander.
So that won't be until turn 5. You said someone said turn 4.
Tom,
Might have been Quinn.
you're the worst, Tom. I'm gonna play a swamp as my land for the turn. And then, let's see here. Da, 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 da. What do we got going on? Oh, Rick Smithies is over there now. Ugh, that's
Comedy, I have 4 permanents, 3 of which are lands. And you're about to have your 7-mana commander out.
Ugh, I hate it.
An 8/12.
I was just gonna.
Okay.
I think Tom gets to get punched again. I think that's what happens. Tom just keeps getting punched until Tom realizes what he's done. I'm gonna play a morbid opportunist, human rogue. Whenever one or more other creatures die, I draw a card. We can only triggers once per turn, and then we're gonna go to combatsies, and we're gonna come at you, Tom, with all of these guys for 5, in which I'll create another sapperling on trigger from Slimefoot. Boop. One of them can attack, one of them cannot. You accepting your 5? Excellent. I shall
Yep.
then pass my turn.
Alrighty, we'll untap. We'll keep. We'll draw. We will play Flames. And damn, I got off to a real slow start. I probably should have mulliganed this.
Squee and Slimefoot look like
What's
they're
this?
in a rave right now. Like the fan just keeps, the light keeps going off. It's like, boop, 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 boop.
That sounds like a wonderful rave.
I would. Slimefoot out there dancing.
Probably smells weird though.
Yeah, probably.
I will tap
Dancing fungus.
for 3, 5 black and 1 for Braids, Arisen Nightmare.
Ooh. I do love braids.
I will move to combat. I will declare no attackers, move to second main, and then move to end step. Braids trigger, I will sacrifice his Righteous War.
Ooh, an enchantment. I cannot sacrifice an enchantment, so I will lose 2.
I don't think any of you have enchantments in play, right?
Nope. You get
Nope.
to draw some cards.
Sick.
Value Town.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, Braids would be a good include. I'm
Yeah.
done after that. Braids would be a good include. No one, I mean, like enchantments.
Yeah, unless somebody is playing
Like
like
people don't play
heavily.
it. Yeah, if someone's playing Enchantress, then yeah. But otherwise, enchantments are low on their radar.
All right. All right, I have untapped. I do not have any upkeeps. I will draw for turn. Yes. Hmm. 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 All right. Well, I guess better now than ever. Play my commander. Other snow and zombie creatures I control get +1/+1, and if I have 3 snow lands, I can return Narfi from my graveyard to the battlefield if I decide to choose so. I will pass from there.
Oh, Narvi. Narvi is such a weird name. Sounds like a Muppet name. Narfi.
It is.
No,
I'll play an
Narfi.
island.
Who's the other zombie deck I'm building? Her name's Inkira.
Oh, I want to
I will
build the
play
new
a
one.
Verdant Sun's Avatar.
Forgot what her name is. She's in
I will
Foundations. Uh-oh.
gain 5 life if there's no reactions.
Mm.
My reaction is Mando
Verdant Sun's
Mandalorian says
Avatar?
hello. Is that what's happening?
Yes, I meant to say response, not reaction.
I have a
So I will.
reaction, but my reaction is not suitable for the internet. And that's
Alright,
saying
I'll
something.
gain 5 and pass my turn.
Mando, I see your tail. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's
Oh, the mayor. So
yeah.
Verdant Sun Avatar, huh? Ugh.
Yes,
Hate it, Tom.
not my commander.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's not my commander, so it's okay, everyone.
Yeah.
It's okay. Um, I don't want to play this land because it's not going to do anything. But I might have to. Tom, I don't have any way to deal with you right now, which makes me sad. I want to deal with you, but I can't. Let's see here. That is not gonna. That's no use. That's no use. I guess this guy is what's happening. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play a Thallid Soothslayer. He is a fungus. I can pay 2 colors and sack a creature and draw a card. And then, can't attack into that. Can't punch Tom in the face anymore. That makes me sad. I think I'm gonna send Slimefoot over at you, River. And just because I want to,
Sure,
just because I want to
I'll
make,
take it.
I just want to make a Thallid. or
Yeah, I'll
or
take it.
Saberling.
I'm not blocking that.
Excellent. I shall pass my turn.
Alrighty, we will untap. Upkeep and draw. Sweet. Put on this island for turn. And
T-Rex powers. I need T-Rex powers.
It does sound nice.
That's what I heard in the background. I was like, T-Rex powers.
That would be my son. He's literally on the couch beside me. So-
I will tap for 3 for Victor Valgovoth Seneschal. He's a human warlock 3/3 Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, or whenever you fully unlock whenever you fully unlock a room, surveil 2. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn, if it's the second time, each opponent discards a card. If it's the third time, put a creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Then we'll tap 2. We will cast Seal of Cleansing.
Interesting.
Trigger Eerie. I will surveil 2.
I love Surveil. It's my favorite scry.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Like, it just lets me throw things in my graveyard.
How do we want these 2 cards?
T-Rex power.
We will... we'll put this one on top. This one underneath it. Actually, why am I going to keep it? If I'm just going to put it in the bin anyway. It's a cemetery tampering.
You're like, wait a second. I don't.
Like, why am I keeping it? That could be a whole other card. That could be a whole other card. I mean, I can get this back later. This other card, it could be a whole other card. I will move to end step and pass turn.
All right. I will untap. I have no upkeep, so I will draw for turn.
Yeah, that is. That is any graveyard. That is silly.
All right. I'm going to tap this for 3. Tap
You
this
talking
for
about my
black.
stuff?
Yeah.
I'm going to play Herald of the Dreadhorde. Whenever Herald of the Dreadhorde dies, it'll amass 2, and from there, it gets a little funky. However, it is going to get a +1/+1 counter on it from Narfi. And other than that, I have no further
Wait, a
game
counter or just a static +1/+1?
Oh, it's just a static.
It gets a +1/+1.
Okay. Oh my god, I was so scared for a second. That would have changed everything.
Yeah.
Victor looks like some kind of
Yeah,
hippie
I'm good.
dude that just like from the 70s. He's got like
I love
Kinda.
the big
this card is
circular
thick. And
glass.
Quinn, you're absolutely right. Victor says any graveyard.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Mhm. All right, and I will pass my turn from there. It's supposed to be over there.
Right.
That's what's food
I will
burning.
play an island. I will play a Shipbreaker Kraken, which gets rid of one.
Big dumb
Tom, what the heck?
stuff. Big dumb stuff.
Well then,
Gain 6.
Big dumb
Okay.
stuff, and I will gain 6, and I will pass.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So that's
Yeah.
Tom's like, I don't want to play my commander because I'm going to become the arch enemy. I will draw
Nope,
one.
I'm just making a point and waiting until turn 7.
Is that what's happening?
Tom is not playing his commander
Uh,
until he has a way to protect him to make sure he resolves.
yes.
Well, it can't be countered.
We are going to
Yeah,
play
you're right.
one black. Ugh, so gross.
Removed after, but
I'm going to play Necrogenesis.
What's up, chat?
It is an enchantment. Hey, what's going on, Demonic Attorney?
Oh,
Uh,
hey, that's something you can sacrifice.
It is something I can sacrifice, and I can also pay 2 colorless, exile target creature card from a graveyard, and put a 1/1 green sapperling creature token onto the battlefield. And then I think
what are
we
you trying to do?
gonna tap 1. I'm gonna tap 2, and we're gonna sacrifice the sapperling. Do I want to sacrifice the sapperling? Right here. The third sapperling, not the first or the second one. And we're going to draw a card from sacrificing a creature. But then we're also going to draw another card because Morbid Opportunist. Yay, we got a land. That's what we were going for. Commercial District, Mountain Forest, Surveil when it comes into the battlefield. These are the best lands. I bought so many of these when they
Agreed.
first came
I
out. That
love
first
them.
week, like, I just bought the whole
Yep,
entire store out. And then, like, the next week, they all, like, shot up crazily. And I was like, they're really good. They do what I need to do, which is surveil things.
yeah,
We're going to leave
they
that
are
on
really
top.
good.
Yeah, like, surveilling is so much better than scrying to me.
I agree.
I think I am going to. I don't have a lot of good attacks.
Because, like, for scrying, it's like, do I want this? No, for surveil, it's like, do I want this now or do I want this later?
Yeah,
Scrying is, do I want this now or do I want this never?
yeah. It's almost like drawing it in the right deck. So it's like it's
Mm-hmm.
just hey, I'm gonna draw this and put this into my hand, into my other hand over here, just in case I need it. I have no good attacks, so I'm actually just gonna pass my turn.
All right, we'll untap. We'll upkeep and we'll draw. We will play this. We'll shock in this Godless Shrine for a double ouchie. We will tap 2 manas for this Felwar Stone. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will cast our commander, which is right here. I don't have the physical card yet, unfortunately. My friend has it, and I haven't seen him since. So I will doodle him up in a moment. But this is the Master of Keys. Master of Keys says, when the Master of Keys enters, put X +1/+1 counters on it and mill twice X cards. Each enchantment in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus 3 other cards from your graveyard.
Seems pretty cool. I've never got to cast them, or at least make them
Yes,
do anything.
it is also an enchantment. So I have 2 triggers on ETB, 1 and 2. I will resolve the Master of Keys first. So he will get 2 +1/+1 counters. That'd be 5 for him. And I will mill 4. That is an island. Kiora Best, the Sea God.
Ooh.
King Narfi's Betrayal. And a Drowned Catacomb.
Narfi's
And
Betrayal.
then I will
that card's
surveil
from his
2.
deck too.
That's probably the most Narfi's
I
Betrayals played
will.
in a game.
I'm gonna
Right?
bin both of these. It's a swamp and a refute, which is a counter spell. I will move to my end step, and 1, 2. We will sacrifice this seal of cleansing to braids.
2 braids. Do I want you
So,
to?
Mara, you have a choice to make.
Do I want you to draw more cards? Ugh, not really. But oh man. Yeah, I'll just take the 2. You can draw cards.
I already took
All
it.
right, sick. I will
Pew,
draw
pew,
my 3 cards.
pew, pew.
Oh, this deck is so hot. Oh my god. I will pass turn. This deck is sick.
River might be the problem now.
This deck is sick.
All
How
right.
am I the problem? I have the least amount of damage on board right now. Oh, he's got 2 counters on him.
All right. I have untapped. I do not have any upkeeps. I will draw for a turn. Oh. Well then.
Tom's about to be at 52 life. 53 life, my guy.
Hate it.
I didn't do no such things. Oh. App.
Thank you for saying that because I thought it was power, not toughness.
Oh, it's toughness.
I was like, what are they talking about?
Okay.
The toughnesses.
I'm gonna tap 1 in a blue, and I'm gonna play Cartfill Harbinger. I can tap 1 and add blue and spend this mana only to cast a foretell card from my hand or cast an instant or sorcery. It is also going to get the +1/+1 from Narfi. Uno momento. There we go. So that's been plussed. And then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chill back here a little bit and pass.
Quinn, I always get afraid when River starts drawing too many cards. I know better.
I'll play an island. I will cast Coma. I gain 12.
Here's Coma.
Oh, here we go.
12. Just 12.
There we go.
You
And that
didn't even
is
know
a
you were gonna
spell.
gain 12.
I thought I was going to gain 8, so thank you.
Did you gain the right amount with your other creatures that came in?
Yes, because they both were the same amount of
Oh, okay.
power and toughness, so I checked.
Okay.
You're just gonna chump block me, so I'm gonna pass.
I am gonna chump block you. I'm assuming you were gonna attack me.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, I know what this card is. I'm like, wait a second. How did I know this was gonna be this? And I was like, oh yeah, I surveilled this. I'm gonna play a forest. Your creatures are so big. Saprolings are not so big, Tom. They're not big boys. I hate it. Okay, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play a Thunderfoot Baloth. Beast 5/5, got trample, and it has lieutenant. As long as I control my commander, it gets +2/+2, and other creatures I control get +2/+2 and have tramples. Tom, your creatures are so big. I hate it. I just want more sapperlings. Abby, I think I'm gonna send Squee and or Slimefoot and Squee over at you. It is a 5/5 with trample right now. Yeah, a big old boy. And then I will create another sapperling. I just want sapperlings. That's all I care about.
That's all you get.
Okay. I am gonna block it with my 4/3 zombie, but I will take the extra one from the trample.
Okay.
This says when it dies, I get to make a mass 2, which is a zombie army.
Yay. See, I'm giving
And I
you
get
things.
and I'm gonna put the 2+1 counters on it, but I'm also gonna uptick it to 3 because of Narfi.
Nice. And then I will get myself a card from my Morbid Opportunist because some creature died. And I do not believe I have anything else going on here. I will pass over to you, River.
All right, well, on top. Upkeep and draw.
Excuse me.
Put down this swamp for turn. We'll do 2 for Talisman of Dominance. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What does everybody have in their graveyards right now?
Nothing. There's nothing in my
I have nothing.
graveyard. Uh,
I have a zombie creature, and that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, the graveyards are not looking exciting.
No, not yet. 3, I'm going to escape the cemetery tampering. It has Hideaway 5, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 3 cards. Then, if there are 20 or more cards in my graveyard, I can play the exiled card for free. So I will Hideaway 5. Oh, sick. We're going to hide this away. Trigger Victor, I will Surveil 2. Oh, hello. Let's put... Can I... 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Damn, I think I'm 1 mana short.
Don't you hate that? It always seems to be the case.
Yeah.
It's usually my fault. It's usually Signet lands or something that throws me off. And I'm like, I think I have enough, and I'm like, oh, I don't have enough. Excellent.
Let's do. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. We'll tap 2 for. What are these? Oh, it's what I'm surveilling. So we're not tapping yet. We will surveil to the bin. This Meat Hook Massacre 2. And then we will tap 2 for Nashki's Searcher in the Dark.
Nashi is really good.
Yeah, Nashki's cool. Then we will tap 2 more for. I don't know what we're doing from here. We're escaping something. We're escaping the Seal of Cleansing. 1, 2, and. We're not going to get to this anytime soon. This Cure Best to See God has been exiled. Okay, so this comes in. Trigger Victor. Each of you will discard a card.
Meow.
Hmm.
Which one am I getting rid of?
Discard Evolving Wilds.
Oh, that's an enchantment. I don't know if I want that in there. Trudge Garden.
I'm gonna put Graven Lore into my graveyard.
Cool. Alrighty, then I will move to my end step. 5 cards in hand. Sacrifice Seal of Cleansing to Braids.
Seems good. Let's see here. Do I want to get rid of that? No, I will take 2. Just to keep letting you draw cards.
I took 2.
Alright, so I will draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3.
This is no problem.
To move to end step. Well, move to cleanup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll pitch this mental note.
No.
And you're up, Savvy.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I was doing cleanup.
I will untap. I do not have any upkeep, so I will draw for turn. Interesting. Very interesting. Three and a black, and play 2-headed zombie. It has notch.
That is 1
It
extra
will
head.
get a.
It is quite menacing.
Correct.
Like if I saw that walking on the street, I would cross the street.
Be like,
right?
yep. Be like, that guy looks
Yep,
like he's
yeah,
up to no good.
Not today, guys. Not
He's up to no good.
no good. I'm gonna pass. Mm.
Everyone's so scared of this coma.
I know you're both
My
scary.
zombies are not big enough.
Yeah, that's like my sapperlings are like, I don't know what we're doing here against coma.
I'll play an island.
They ain't gonna get any bigger. If I don't find a solution to get them bigger.
Yeah, I have ways to make my sapperlings bigger. I mean, I guess they are 3/3s right now, so they're not
I'll
terrible.
play Adrix and Nev.
Dog!
Civic players.
Well then,
Dog!
we're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. Like,
Oh my god.
why? Why would you play that one?
What is Tom's problem?
Tom!
Never gonna get invited back to the stream, Tom. Ever.
That's all gain 2 from Brilliant Life Avatar. I'll go to combat and I'll
Tom's
swing
about
Coma
to gain 1,000,000 life.
and Amara.
Oh, you're gonna swing that at me? I will block with
Yeah.
enough things to kill it.
You have 12 power with stuff?
Oh yeah, these are getting +2/+2. All my sapperlings,
Oh, that's right.
all my creatures are currently getting +2/+2. So yeah, so this is a
Sounds
But
like
will
easy
you?
block.
a 4/4. These are a bunch of 3/3s. This is a 4/5, and this is a 4/5. Or no, this is a
Oh, you have more than enough
Um,
power.
yeah. I can.
But then you'd be pretty open to attacks.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Do it tomorrow.
I will block
Do it
it.
tomorrow.
I will block it, and I will kill it. Are you still making the attack?
Sounds like she's blocking it.
Are you still making?
Mm,
Are you making this attack?
I don't know. It sounds
Fine,
like
I
she declared
won't.
block for
Hey,
that.
I like my
She-
politicking is
yeah.
just like
he did.
my politics is just like nuclear button. Do you want me to press the red button?
I'll press it. I'll press it. Let me press it.
Just let me pick
You
it.
did declare blockers, so
No,
it was
okay.
right.
It's okay, fine. I will block with all my sapperlings, and I will block with this Thalid Soothslayer. So we will have a current body of 14 toughness, but we will also have a that's 4. Yeah, so we'll do 13 damage. 13 damage
Okay.
to you, Coma. And I will lose some
So I'm
stuff.
taking down my sapperling.
Sapperlings said no! and I will have
You were so scared of Coma, nothing happened.
I'll have a creature die for some morbid opportunist will go off, and I will draw a card. And I got a card out of the deal, Tom. See?
Alright, second main. I'll just cast a Rampant Growth, and I'll pass.
Well then.
Now you're ramping. I see how it is. I'm gonna.
Maybe.
Did you want to take that
Oh, yeah.
last counter off of Eric's Thieves?
Oh, that is a spell, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was ramping.
Forest.
That does.
And then it stopped. Dead stop. I'm like, oh, this is not good.
River, I am gonna Bajuku bog you. It's just been hanging out.
I tried, Quinn.
I know. I'm a monster. I can't have that meat hook massacre coming back.
Why not?
It is not great for me.
Seems great.
It is not great for me. What do we want to do? I don't know. Everything is not awful, but let's tap 1 and 2. Tom, does anybody have any creatures in their graveyard?
Yes?
You have a creature in your graveyard?
What was that?
Does anybody have a creature in their graveyard? Ah,
You
I
just
do.
exiled my whole graveyard.
zombie. I see.
I have my.
I'm gonna play this Jade Mage. It's a human shaman. It's a 2/1. I can pay 1 green and 2 colorless and make a 1/1 green sapperling creature token. I am then going to pay 1 and 2, and I'm going to exile that creature card from the graveyard to make a sapperling. Boop. Sapperling. And then I'm going to not do anything else, maybe? No. I'm going to tap 1 mana. And I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on this Swarm Shambler. And then I'm going to pass my turn. See what
Alrighty, full on tap.
see what terribleness comes our way.
Untap, upkeep, trigger the cemetery tampering. I will mill 3 cards. Estrid's Evocation, Entity Tracker, and the Tale of Tamio.
Tale of Tamio.
And I'll draw for turn.
Do you have multiple Tamios in there? So you can go search some Tamios?
I do not know. No. But it lets me do instant and sorceries as well.
It's weird that it's a Tamio tutor. A Tammy tutor?
Yeah. It's not a tutor. It lets me cast them from my graveyard.
It's a tutor.
In
Graveyard's
this
not
deck,
a-
yes. I guess. I'm going to put this planes down for turn.
Hi, Pupper Dog. I see you found the candy box, dog. Not quite a candy box, but you've got some breath going on here, sir. None appreciates.
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
All right, we are gonna do something pretty gross.
Ah,
I'm sure Tom has a counter spell though.
that is true.
You might have a counter
All
spell.
these blue
You might have
players
it.
need
You
to
got the
protect
mana
me.
for it. I'm gonna pay a white. I'm gonna cast Pull from Eternity.
Ooh. Pull
Hmm.
from eternity. Ugh. Ew. There's only like 2 cards that let you do things like that. Oh, 3 cards, because there's
Correct.
an
Well,
Eldrazi one that lets you.
this is Eldrazi, yes.
Gross.
What's the other one?
No.
There's a green one.
The other one is Risk Sweeper.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Does this resolve, Tom?
Yes.
Okay. My target is the Meat Hook Massacre 2.
Oh.
Oh, heck.
I tried to get rid of it. I tried.
Mm.
You did. You did.
Can only do so much.
I will escape the Meat Hook Massacre 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
1, 2, and 3. X equals 5. Sorry. X equals 2 because it's double X. So we're actually going to pay it like this. Here we go.
Everything's on fire.
So in ETBs, each player will sacrifice 2 creatures. I also have a Victor trigger. I will resolve the Victor trigger first. Surveilling 2, putting them both in the graveyard.
I shall get rid of this Swarm Shambler and this Sapperling. My poor Sapperling.
Fair warning: any non-tokens you sacrifice, you have to pay 3 life, or I get it.
You may have this Swarm Shambler.
Sick.
And you may have this
Love it.
Sapperling if you would like.
Sacrifice the Twin Casters and the Kraken, and I will pay 3 for each.
I will also have a draw trigger from Morbid Opportunist.
Okay, I will sacrifice Carfill Heartbreaker and Narfi.
Will you pay 3 for the not your commander?
I'll pay the 3.
Okay. I'm going to sacrifice my commander and this braids. And I will pay the 3 life. Because if it's my creature, I have to pay 3 to keep it, to get it back. Paying the 6.
Aha.
They both come back with finality counters.
We damaged you. Success.
With the finality counters on them. And I will move to combat. Oh, I have another trigger with Victor. When my commander enters, because it's an enchantment. Everybody please discard a card.
Discard cultivate.
Discard.
Dis-
Fungusaur.
I'm gonna discard.
Fungusaur.
Fungusaur.
I'm gonna discard Aquarius form.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
A Fungusaur is an
Um,
honorary sapperling and fungus.
It's a fungus. We'll send Nashi at Tom. 2/2 menace.
okay.
And then it's my only attacker.
That's okay.
Alrighty. I will mill 2 cards, and then I may return an enchantment or legendary card from among them to my hand. If no cards are put into my hand this way, put a +1/+1 counter on Nashi.
That
So mill
actually
2,
works
it
out
is
really
a Soul
nice.
Ring, and a Vindicate. So he grows. Nashi grows.
Rose Tyler.
Nashi rose.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's it. I'll pass turn.
All right. I will untap. I have no upkeeps. I will draw for turn.
I had a braids trigger. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Nope.
Braids trigger.
I'm going to sacrifice the Music Massacre.
Massacre.
Oh no.
That means it can
Yep.
come back again.
Yep.
I will.
Do y'all have Amara? Would you like to sacrifice enchantment?
Would I?
What is it again? 2?
Now I'll just take the 2.
Just take
Oh.
2.
All right, I will draw 3 cards.
Braids is
Then I
just
have to
doing
discard.
the work over there.
Braids is
Mhm.
doing the Lord's work.
Hey Jen, what's going
Tap
on?
1. I'm gonna tap 1 on a
4.
black, and I'm going
Hi,
to
Jen.
foretell this card.
Oh.
But I don't actually have the foretell card, so I'm gonna use this nice little token to say it's foretelled.
Whoa!
Wonderful.
A blank token that can be anything? Is that an infinite token?
Yeah.
What? Infinite
It
tokens?
is. Amazing little things.
They are amazing.
You know.
Tom,
Yes.
you paid the 6 life to not let me get your creatures,
Yep.
and you're at 47.
Yeah.
Yes.
Christ Almighty!
Yeah, he was at
Oh.
53. Yeah.
Well, he should have taken 2 more from
I was
Nashi.
a bit up
Oh,
from
okay.
there because of Adrix and Nev was after the 53.
Damn verdants.
Yeah, you made me question it for a second.
I was also questioning it.
Exactly.
I'll pass.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm going to play Stormtide Leviathan. It's got Island Walk. All lands are islands in addition to their other types, and creatures without flying or landwalk can't attack.
Excellent.
Island Walk, sorry. So I will gain 8.
We are free sapperlings from having to make decisions.
And we don't like making decisions
Yeah.
here.
Yep. Tom was like, nope.
And I've got no other. I've got no other moves. I'll pass.
Excellent. I shall unattack.
Now the sun can't attack.
The sun cannot attack. The sun usually does. I hate the sun. So, I apologize for this because apparently I'm cheating. This is what happens when you make decks and you smoke. I just drew another exotic orchard.
Oh man, it's a basic. It's counted as a waste.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a basic. There. This is my waste exotic orchard over here. That's what I deserve. I get. That's why I have to enter in my decks to Boxfield after I build them because I never know what I've done.
Yeah.
Oopsie. Let us tap 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4. Actually, you know what, Tom? Oh, I can't attack you because you're stupid Leviathan telling me no. So I guess I'll do other things. Ugh, I hate this. 1, 2. Let's tap my exotic wasteland over here. And I'm going to play Marin of Clan Neltoth.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, okay.
Spicy!
Hey, whoa.
Whenever another creature you control dies, you get an experience counter, and at the beginning of your end step, choose a target creature in your graveyard. If that creature's mana value is less than or equal to the number of experience counters you have, return it to the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. Let us... Do we want to do other things? We're gonna play a morph creature. We're gonna morph something. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What is it? A mystery. Mystery card. We are gonna go to... I can't attack. Okay, I already answered this question at the beginning of of my turn. I am going to go to the end step, and my experience counters are 0. But so I guess I will return this Thallid to my hand instead of to the board, and then I'll pass. Can't
Ready, we'll untap.
Can't attack. That is a problem. I don't have a lot of flying funguses.
Upkeep trigger, cemetery tampering, I will mill 3. Silent clearing, island, and the fear of sleep paralysis.
I love that card. That thing deals.
Yeah, it seems real good.
It really messes the world up.
I will drop a turn.
Yeah, the fear is legit, Quinn. This is disgusting.
Faye is not wrong. You do that? Could do that.
Oh, wait, this is my morph creature. I thought that was...
Oh, hell yeah, we're doing that. We'll tap for 5. We're going to cast Sigil of the Empty Throne.
Yeah. River's
Blue
like,
players?
I need flyers. Here we go.
Blue players?
Yeah.
I am
This
not.
is
This
all?
blue player has nothing in hand.
With no cards
Nope.
in hand?
Nope.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're the worst blue
Well, this
player.
this pretty much gives
You
me.
so.
Hey, Quinn. You know that feeling when someone doesn't counter the spell that should have been countered? You know what that means, right? That means you got the green light for the rest of the turn.
Oh no.
I hate it. I hate it.
Then we'll tap 2. Well, sorry, that triggers Victor. I will surveil 2. I will put them both in the graveyard. It is a blink and the restoration of Iganjo. Then we will tap 2 for a Silent Hall Creeper.
Making
So 1/1 can't be blocked. When it deals combat damage to a player, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Draw a card. Silent Hall Creeper becomes a copy of another target creature you control.
Oh.
And then
Yeah.
for 3,
It's pretty cool.
we will escape. Do some escaping.
Escaping.
Here's the escape cost. Oh wait, yeah. The escape cost. I paid the 3. We're going to bring back Estrid's Invocation as a copy of the Silent Hall Creeper, which will. These are both casts, so I will make 2 angels. My God, this deck is popping off.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This comes in as a copy of this. Trigger Victor. I will bring back this Fear of Sleep Paralysis. And I will tap down a Ricksmith and put a stun counter on him.
It's a slumbering island. He shouldn't have fallen asleep. Sleep
He fell
paralysis,
asleep.
right?
He fell back to sleep. He fell back to sleep.
He's like, I can't wake up. This is
That
horrible.
was sick. We will move to combat.
Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Everybody has. Oh no, we're good. We're gonna send the Master of Keys at Tom. It is a 3/3 flyer.
Okay.
3 commander damage.
Yep.
All the life in the world won't save you. Okay, we have
Not from the Master of
we have,
Keys.
Stretch.
And I will pass turn after that. I guess I could have made a second Sigil of the Empty Throne, huh?
you could have, yes. I'm sure.
I could have done that.
I'm gonna untap. I have no upkeeps. I will draw for turn. Finally!
Sabby, I'm so sorry. I was just about to say, I'm so sorry you're stuck on lands.
But I got a snow swampland at least. I will take it.
Hey.
I was like, yes,
We did
finally!
it.
Holy cow, I was like, struggle, but come on. Like, I can't. Does this help me though? Yes. Yes? Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe. It could be.
I'm like,
Maybe?
Oh, but if I do it that, yes. Okay, yes. Words are hard and math is harder, okay?
Those are all true stories. I agree
Math
with
is
all
hard.
those things.
Math is hard.
One of the black, and I'm going to tap 3, and this for black for the kicker cost. I'm going to play Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Flying Lifelink, if Ghastly Glue Hunter was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Zombie bat.
Yeah. Now this is a 3/3 flying zombie bat with lifelink. Yes.
Stinking silent death.
I'm all tapped out. I'm going to pass from this point.
There's the bat version
Zombie
of
bat
a
sounds
fart.
terrifying.
It's the bat version of a fart, apparently. Boop.
All right. Just gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Leviathan at River. Got Island Walk.
Ouch. I know. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't win this race.
You blue
Is it 7?
players.
8.
Ouch.
And then I
Big
will.
8.
Then I'll pass.
Then you're gonna pass? I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
Oh, Rick Smithy still has the stun counter on him, by the way.
I thought it goes off when you would normally untap.
Normally it would, yeah, but the fear
But
of
the
sleep
fear,
paralysis says
yeah.
stun counters
Oh.
can't be removed from permanents your opponent's control.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's bad
Are
for use.
you doing anything, Tom? With all that mana?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
excellent. I was just making
I'm
sure.
gonna hold on to my 1 card.
That's your 1 card. Okay, excellent. I am going to play this Sunken Cathedral. When it comes to play, I can choose a color. I'm just going to choose green. I can also pay. It will add 2 mana of a chosen color, but only for activating abilities of land sources. So, I think maybe 2 things in here that I can do that with. No, there's 4 because I do have the activate lands in here, or the attack lands.
Oh, okay.
I can't attack, Tom. This is a problem. I don't have flyers. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's tap this waste. Let's tap these here. This came into play tapped. There we go. We're gonna play this Thallid Sleuthslayer or Sayer. He's been out. He's done things. We are gonna tap 1 and a 2. And we are going to sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice anything. What am I doing? I'm sitting here like, do I want to do these things? No, I don't. We are actually going to play the Soothslayer. Then we're going to pay 1 and 2. And we are going to exile this Fungusaur and make a Saproling. Saproling. And then we can't attack, so we'll pass our turn. Well, we will go to our end step. We have no creatures in our graveyard, so we'll pass our turn. We'll see what happens.
1 tap. Baby girl.
It's a
Everything's on
scary
fire.
out here.
Yeah, just a little
Baby
bit.
girl. Hi. Alright, sweet. We untap, we upkeep, trigger Cemetery Tampering, trigger Estrid's Invocation. I will. Damn good, buddy. Your love is wide. I'm gonna exile this and I have it come in as a copy of. Do I want more angels? Do I want more nightmares?
What do I want more
Either one
of?
sounds horrible.
Yeah, they're both pretty
A
bad.
question. A question for the ages. Do I want more angels or do I want more nightmares?
What terrible things do I want?
What are we doing this turn? Could be clean to the core. Might as well. Assassin's Creed. Let's do. We'll do the sigil. Let's be active, not reactive. Sick. It re-enters. I have a few triggers. I will surveil 2. I will put them both in the graveyard. It's a Talisman of Progress and a Whip of Erebos.
Whip of
Then
arrows.
the Fear of Sleep Paralysis. We'll put a stun counter on the Stormtide Leviathan. And then that is it for my. Did I mill? I didn't mill for this one yet. Cemetery Tampering. So I mill 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards in the graveyard, so it does not trigger. Then we will draw for turn.
What are you doing there?
Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. It's 1, 2. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to escape the restoration of Iganjo. 1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3. Mana. So when it enters, I have some triggers again. Each of you will discard a card.
Meow.
I will make an angel on cast.
Thriving bluff.
I'm discarding feed the serpent.
And discard
And
Rejuvenating
then I
Springs.
will stun the up to 1. I think that's it. I'm not gonna put any more stun counters or anything. It says up to, and I don't have to, and I don't want to. I've stunned the things that were hurting me.
I stun the things I
This
don't
comes
like.
in on 1. Yes, exactly.
I don't want to make more enemies.
So I will search my library for a basic plains, put it into my hand, and shuffle. Shades on spinning in the summer rain. Just like crazy. I'll play the lamp return. Then 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black, and 1, we will cast the Creation of Avacyn. Oh, still a 1. This one says, search your library for a card, exile it face down. Chapter 2, target, turn the card face up. If it's a creature, I lose life equal to its mana value. In Chapter 3, I put it onto the battlefield if it's a creature. If I don't, it goes to its owner's hand. Search up a card. Mystery card.
Mystery card. Tom, your creatures are causing issues, and they're not able to do
Yeah,
and they're not doing anything anymore. So
yeah, yeah. I've been sitting here thinking that I've basically locked myself out.
kill
And
your
I
own
think everyone
creature,
else down with
Tom.
me.
Kill your own creatures. Put us.
Trying to remember if there's anything that will let me.
That happens. That was the third enchantment for the turn. So that will trigger Victor. I will return a creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield in my control. Who has creatures in their graveyards?
No, I don't got
Yep.
anything right now. Everything is in exile. Besides my Thriving Bluff and my Trudge Garden.
I've got 2 creatures.
I've got 2 as well.
Adrix and Neb.
God damn, Tom.
Once again, Tom, your creatures are causing problems.
Yeah, Tom has become a different
That's-
kind of problem. His cards are just causing problems, and he's not playing them or doing anything with them.
I think I'm gonna take this deck apart.
I'm gonna borrow your Adrix and Neb. That seems really good.
Yeah, it does. Seems
Yeah.
pretty good.
Cold-heartedly.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, what is in my Sapperling deck that could possibly stop what is happening? I don't know.
I have ways to keep making more and more zombies, but it's about it.
Yeah. My solution was make Sapperlings, and then Tom was like, no, they don't fly, sorry. I'm like, okay, excellent.
I gotta have something.
There's gotta be something in
Oh,
this deck of
5 mana
cards that
left.
can help us.
My answers are too expensive. I was
Oh,
getting
damn
mad
it.
and screwed.
We'll tap 2. Black and 1. For something I should have played first, I guess, but I didn't. I'm so sorry. A Bale Merc Leech. Remember, an enchantment enters the
Oh.
battlefield from your controller, fully unlocked room. Each opponent loses a life.
Oh. Now I see why.
Yep, I should have played that first. And we'll go to combat.
hurt.
You cannot attack. That's okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Whatever River
we will
does, it's going
send
to hurt.
the commander at Tom, and 1 angel at each of you.
Okie dokie. I can't do anything.
Oh,
So.
this
That's
guy
a
flies
fish
too.
eye.
Tom catch.
Tom catch.
How big is that one?
That's a 6/6. So that's 9 coming at Tom and 4 coming at each of the other 2.
I'll go to 28.
I'm gonna block it with my Ghastly Hunter. It's just a 2/2, but I'm gonna get 2 life for it because it has lifelink.
Okie
Take it with my face.
Isn't it a 3/3? You kicked it, right?
Yeah, it was a 2/2.
It comes in with 2 counters on it.
Yeah, 2 +1/+1s. So it was a 2/2.
Yeah, so it would be a 3/3.
Oh no, sorry, 3. Yes, sorry. So yes, 1 more.
That's it for me. I will move to end step. I have no end step trigger. I have braids. I have a braids trigger. I will sacrifice the restoration of Iconjo.
Restoration of a Ganjo. I shall not sacrifice anything and take 2.
All right, I will draw.
Because this has
Okay,
not been
fine.
causing problems.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I will move to cleanup, and I will discard this Tale of Tenu Vale. That's it for me.
All right. I will untap. I have no
Our board state's getting a little cluttered.
Yeah, just a little.
Ooh.
I'm running out of space.
None of us having any solutions made you run wild.
No, but I have a funny move.
Woohoo!
Oh.
I'll take it.
Funny because I'm like, I just drew this and I went, really? Okay. Gleaming Overseer. Whenever Gleaming Overseer enters
Ooh.
battlefield, I amass one. I already have an army, so I'll only put a +1/+1. But my zombie tokens have hexproof and menace.
I thought that was one that gave him flying.
No, just the hexproof and Menace.
Do you have the one that gives him flying in there?
I believe I do. I just have not come across it yet.
That's what we need is a flying
Okay, cool.
a sapperling flyer. It gives all my sapperlings flying.
Everything is still so effing big.
Yeah. That's a lot
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And everything we can't
Fine.
attack with anything that doesn't have flying, so that doesn't help anything either.
I'm like,
I know.
Fine. I'm gonna tap one, tap this for black. I'm going to play Return from Extinction. I'm going to choose to return up to 2 target creature cards that share a creature type from my graveyard to my hand. I'm gonna put my bat and my Herald Druidhorde back to my hand. Oh, dee-da-dee-da. Hey, I'm doing things ish. I'm getting somewhere.
I'm doing things, but I'm not getting anywhere.
I'm trying to do things, and not enough mana to do so. Being hateful the mana in this deck. And yeah, I will pass my turn from there.
Sure, why not?
Those are always the best plays. We're like, well, I guess this is what's happening. It just...
No, I don't want to do it that way. Hold on.
That's why when I got the Gleamy Overseer, I was like, oh, that doesn't really help me, but it's funny.
Yeah. It does the things.
I will cast the other
It could
coma.
help.
The other coma.
It could help. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, Tom. I have a
Oh.
It's like somebody.
Oh no, what?
Like somebody.
blue, and 1. I'm gonna cast Sink into Stupor.
Oh, what?
I'm going to put Coma back in your hand from the stack.
Alright.
I will pass my turn.
To bypass the counter. To bypass the counter.
Yep.
Gonna untap.
Listen, Tom. If you start making coils every turn, you can just start tapping our shit down every turn.
That is true. I am gonna play a mountain.
I can't have that.
As for the turn. Let us. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's things. Let's do 1. Tap that for colorless. Tap these for 2 for black. I'm going to play a fungal sprouting. I'm going to put X+1 or X11 green sapperling creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control, which is only 5. So I'm going to put 5 sapperlings onto the battlefield. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We have 6 sapperlings now. So many sapperlings.
So many.
Kind of, hey, what do I want to do that? No, I don't. I don't want to do that. Tom, you are really messing things up.
I know. I'm looking at my battlefield list, hoping I can draw into one of these things.
I am going to leave mana up and pass my turn.
Okay, I will untap.
Tom, Tom.
Okay.
I know.
And you have so much.
Tomedy.
He has so much life too, so I can't even just be like,
I
well, maybe
know.
he'll get killed, and we can.
By who? Me?
You're the only one who can do it.
The person least likely to benefit from Tom's demise.
Yeah.
I have an upkeep trigger. I will mill some cards. And I have an extra trigger. I will resolve this one first. Kaya's Ghost Form,
Oh yeah.
Morphic Pool, and a Minion's Return.
Ooh.
Nice little aura with flash. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards in my graveyard.
Oh no.
Then we have the Estrid trigger, which we will bloop and have it come in as a copy of the sigil again. We'll actually use it this time. That will trigger Victor. I will surveil too. Put them both in the bin. It's a Sunken Hollow and a Talisman of Hierarchy. It triggers the fear of sleep paralysis as well, but I will not target anything with that. And then I will go to my draw step. Bloop. Trigger my saga. Goes to chapter 2. I will reveal the mystery card. It is a Hex Parasite. I will lose a life.
Hex Parasite.
Bloop. And my land for turn. We will tap 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So wait a second. Hex Parasite can just take counters off of other things? Of other people's
Anything.
stuff? That is wonderful.
Yep, any permanent in play.
I need to write this down. Hex Parasite.
I'm going to cast Historian's Boon. Whenever it or another non-token enchantment enters a battlefield in my control, I make a soldier. When the final chapter of a saga I control triggers, I make a 4/4 angel with vigilance and flying. These don't have vigilance; they only have flying.
You can
So
take
these
off.
will be notated differently.
You can take off your counters from your sagas.
I sure can.
That's silly. Another use for Infinitoken. You can write down cards that you see that other people play and be like, ooh, I need to get this.
On cast, I will make 2. Idris and Nev is the doubling season,
Yep.
Yeah.
correct?
Yep, for tokens.
So I will
only.
make 4 angels for these bad boys.
And also Ward 2.
Oh, sick.
You're the worst.
So
Oh
good.
no.
Tom, you're the worst.
Yeah, we're done.
I had
I'm honest.
3 and I
We're
made
done.
4. Tom, you are the worst. Look what you've done.
You sound like
Look
my
at what
mirror.
you've done.
Your mirror is correct.
I don't think I'm going to continue with this deck as it is.
Each of you lose a life. 2 life from the Balemark Leech. 1 from the Estrids, 1 from the Historian's Bone.
Okay, 2 life taken.
Wonderful.
We will tap for Esper. We will cast somewhere on here. Zur Eternal Schemer.
Everything is awful.
Oh yeah.
Everything is awful. Everything is cruel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Death touch, lifelink, hexproof.
Mm.
Swiftfoot boots.
Swifty
Ah.
boots.
Oof. Hmm.
One to equip the Swiftfoot boots. Two Zer.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Sick.
Uh-huh.
This is still in exile. We will move to combat. We will send the commander at Tom for another 3 commander damage. We will send these 3 angels at Amara.
Okie dokie.
We will send the Sphere of Sleep Paralysis at and the Zer at Sabby.
Okie.
Mm.
I will.
So Tom, you have 3 commander damage. Sabby, you have 7 total. Amara, you have 4, 8, 12.
12. I will take my 12. I'm gonna.
I took my 7.
In response, though, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and I'm gonna sacrifice a sapperling to draw a card.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because I can. And then I will draw another card
Only
from.
I'll gain 9 life because my enchantment creatures have lifelink.
Yes, they do.
Here's my hand.
That is things.
And I
Mm-hmm.
will move to end step, trigger the braids. I will sacrifice this Silent Hall Creeper. You can sacrifice an enchantment or a creature.
An enchantment or a creature, you say? I shall
Yep,
sacrifice
it is both types.
myself a.
Actually, hang on.
Uh,
Nope, that's too late. I already did it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
sacrifice this
Already did it.
sapperling.
I'm just going to take the 2 life.
And I will put. I have 2 experience counters right now because 2 creatures have.
What did you sacrifice? I'm sorry.
An enchantment creature.
Oh. I'll sacrifice a creature then.
Yeah, I know.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to exile your Silent Hall Creeper from your graveyard.
Okay.
And I will make a sapperling. Me and my sapperlings.
That's it for me. That was all my end step.
All right, I will untap.
Did Tom finally? That thing is gone. It's gone.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep. I
yes,
sacrificed my
it is.
creature so Tom could sacrifice his Stormtide Leviathan.
Yep.
All right, I have untapped everything.
I am a
can
benevolent god.
So now people can
I've had
Drop a
my
turn.
send
fun.
everything at me.
I have had my fun. It's time for this game to end.
I've done my things.
Where? Where was this card when I needed it and I don't have the mana to do it? Damn it!
In your deck. Hiding. That's usually.
I've come to the realization I see where my problems are, and it seems of the lacking of getting mana to my hand.
I once played a game where I had like 17 lands in my deck because I forgot to sleeve the rest of my lands. So I sat there on a stream, just
Oh
Oh my
no!
just sitting
gosh.
there doing nothing. I was like, why am I not drawing any lands? This is horrible.
Oh no!
After the stream, I went and counted, and I was like,
Uh,
oh.
Wow.
mhm. I keep forgetting what this card is. and what it does.
River, you have so many blockers still, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 3 and a black, and I'm gonna play Herald of the Dreadhorde again.
It's back.
And I will get to put 2 +1/+1 counters on my army. So this will now go to 6. Where the heck's the 6? So there. It's a 6/6 zombie army with hexproof and Menache. Everything's still so big
I know.
everywhere.
It's like, got a 6/6, but not big enough.
Yeah.
I do only have 1 creature, so I can't block anything with menace.
This is true.
Oh, that's what that is. Jesus Christ. I put that under there so long ago.
Yeah, Tom, come down in life totals a little bit, okay? I'll swing this token at you for 6.
Come down to
Okay.
a normal total.
I'm like, come down a little bit.
You've got to be at 40 most of this game, or around there.
Right.
Or above.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will pass my turn from there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Well, I guess try this again.
Try this again.
let's see if it sticks this time. See if this works this time.
Yeah. For coma.
Nah, you got it.
Any responses?
No.
Not this time.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna scry from Path of Ancestry and pass.
Hey, baby. You're gonna come over, and it's my turn? Yep. Hey, cool. At the end of your turn,
Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
going to pay 1, 2, and I'm gonna sacrifice this Jade Mage to this Thalad's Soothsayer, and I shall draw a card. And then I shall draw a card for Morbid Opportunist as well. Those are things. Those are cards. Okay, we're gonna untap. Let's untap. Draw for turn. That's a card. Let us. I guess we'll just do this.
Oh, and I gained 6 from the Verdant Sun.
God damn it, Tom! You and your so much life. 1, 2,
I know.
3, 4, 5. I am going to morph my creature. It is a Theonite Hermit. All sapperlings get +1/+1, and when it is turned face up, I create 4 sapperling creature tokens. So I will create 4 sapperling creature tokens. Oh yeah, I forgot I have 3 experience counters from things dying. Yeah. Ugh. What is in our hand? Cards, things, stuff. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana. Unfortunately, I need most of that. Going to combat! And I shall swing everything at you, River.
Oh my.
So I will send these 5 sapperlings. These 4 cannot attack this turn. So I have 5 sapperlings. Okay, these guys are not attacking. These guys are all attacking. Haha, there we go. Da-da-da-da. Okay. So my sapperlings are all currently 4/4s with trample. This is a 5/5 with trample. This is a 3/5 with trample, which is not impressive. A 5/5 with trample. A 4/5 with trample, and a 5/6 with trample.
All right. What are the smallest ones?
The smallest ones is the 3/5, which is the morbid opportunist.
I'll block that
And then there's
with an angel.
okay, dokie. They will just trade with each other.
And what is the next smallest?
The next smallest will be my 4/4s. Yes, the 4/4s. So there are 5 4/4s.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to tap 2 to animate this saga.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw this in front of the Thunderfoot Baloff.
Okay.
We'll put another angel in front of Marin.
Okay.
We'll put a third angel in front of... How much damage is left over?
Currently, there are the 4 sapperlings, which are 4, so that's 16, 19, 23 so far.
All right, I will let the rest go through.
Okie dokie.
So I lose 1 angel in this exchange.
1 angel.
This saga dies as well, which means this hex parasite is exiled forever.
Forever.
That's okay. That's not the point of the game that we're in. I will gain 3 life from this and take 23. You said.
Yep.
Alrighty. So I will lose a total of 20, dropping to 9.
That scares me. Okay. I'm going to pay 1 and nope. Let's see here. I gotta do this. Okay, I do have more mana than I think I have. Let's tap that, and let's tap this swamp instead of this exotic orchard, and we are just gonna exile this jade mage to make ourselves another sapperling. So we have 5 sapperlings and this hermit that are open right now, and I shall pass my turn. Sapperlings, we got to attack.
Alrighty. I think everything on your end step, so I will untap.
I'm gonna remember my upkeep trigger this time.
Coma coils.
That brings me to 6.
Coils.
Coiled again.
I've been coiled.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a few upkeep triggers. We will blink the Esprit Invocation first this time. Have it come in as a copy of... Oh, my enchantment creatures had Death Touch, just so you know.
Oh no.
And I blocked the Thunderfoot Baloff with the Saga.
Okay. So, Baloth, you are dead. Which I'll get another experience counter. Oh, I forgot. I do have. Forgot about the experience counters. Experience.
Esprit Invocation comes back in as a copy of...
Remind me in the morning. Can you remind me in the morning? Don't like say, oh, you want me to remind you about.
The Sigil again. Why not?
At this point, why not?
Yeah, let's make more angels, right?
Yep.
Which triggers Victor, Surveil 2. I will surveil them both to the bin. It is Ballad of the Black Flag and Indestructibility.
Can you just remind me in the morning? Can you remind me in the morning?
Then the Cemetery Tampering will trigger. I will mill 3 cards. Land, land, land. And I do have more than 20 cards in my graveyard now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to cast this Grievous Wound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I love Grievous
It is going to
Wound.
be enchanting Tom, because you still got the highest life total, buddy.
that makes sense. Yes.
On cast, I'll make 2 more angels. So I'll make 4 more angels because of Adrix and Nev. On ETB, I will make another soldier, which I forgot about from last turn. So I have 2 soldiers now. And I have these triggers. Each of you will lose 1 life, and I will stun your commander, Amara.
Okie dokie. Poor Slimefoot. Stunned forever.
Okay, then we'll move to draw step. I did this one. That was no. Each of you discards a card, please.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm gonna discard the zombie.
Going to discard this Sporoloth Ancient.
All right, and I'll draw for turn. Sweet. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, for a black, we will escape. 1, 2, 3. This Kaya's, and we will put it on. Yep. The die back at the time. Trigger. You lose a lot. Sapperlings. Biggest
Oh, you're cutting in and out. I don't know if that's me or.
Well, I like a creature. My sagas have read ahead.
Your board has just been terrifying this whole entire time. It's just a giant puzzle of horribleness.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Now we're gonna start escaping some sagas.
Coma. Coil.
Mm-hmm.
Blue. 1. We will escape 1, 2, 3. This Ballad of the Black Flag, which will on cast I'll make 4 more angels. And I will give it on ETB. It'll have read ahead. Each of you will lose a life, and I will stun your next biggest creature tomorrow.
Okie dokie, which I think is Marin. Do believe Marin.
This is gonna have read ahead. I will read ahead to the last chapter. My historic spells cost 2 less to cast this turn. I think that's pretty cool, and that triggers a Historian's Boon, which will make me another angel. 2 more angels. To 14.
Sigil of the Empty Throne still does so much work years and years later.
Oh yeah.
Still a good card. How you doing, tiny one? Yeah. What's up?
Hey, kitty.
Yeah. I've had Banner sitting up here on the card
That's what
boxes,
we're
like
gonna
a foot
do.
away, just sitting there watching me for this whole time. Now tiny one is trying to attack the the video cord. Yeah, you don't need that. That's not yours.
I have the middle one beside me in its bed sleeping, and I try not to bug him because he doesn't like being bugged.
Tiny one.
He's the kind of cat that he's like,
Enough
when he wants the
for-
attention, he will come for it, and he will ask for it by headbutting you, and that's it.
Aw.
That's
For
it.
2 white.
And it's not like a soft headbutt; it's a puff.
The headbutt with a skull right into the face. Tiny one.
Oh,
Tiny one. I need this. Don't take the camera with
oh yeah, yeah.
you.
Kitty being mischievous. Oh no.
She likes the texture of this cord, I think, is what the problem is. She only has 4 teeth, so she's just sitting here with her 4 teeth just gripping this
Oh,
cord and like trying to take it with her. Yeah, silly.
jeez.
Cat.
We're going to escape Tale of Tivunel.
Oh.
On cast, I'll make some more angels. Then each of you will lose a life. Tomorrow, I'll stun your next biggest creature.
Okie dokie.
And
Which I think is
I'll
a Thallid.
skip ahead to chapter 3. Up to 2 target creatures you control each gain lifelink until end of turn. I'm going to target my Fear of Sleep Paralysis and one of my angels.
I'm just gonna sit on my board now.
It dies. I get
I love you.
2 more angels.
Go over there.
Then we will, for white, and 1. One, 2, 3. We will escape it again to give 2 more angels lifelink until end of turn. So 3 angels have lifelink, and so does my Fear of Sleep Paralysis. Dies. I get 2, 4, 6 more angels, and we'll go to combat.
Welcome to combat.
I will send my army of angels. Well, so we're going to send this at Tom for sure. That's going at Tom. 3 more commander damage.
I like when there's a creature that's just specifically for another player. Like, like the Tom creature. I'm like, I like this creature.
It's commander damage. Yeah, this is the commander damage. All these angels are coming in, so is the Fear of Sleep Paralysis. We're gonna send 1, 2, 4 angels at Savvy and everything else at Amara.
No. What do I got coming at me?
Savvy, you have a total of 16 power coming at you. Amara, you have
And I can't do anything about them.
14 power coming at you.
14 power.
So I'm
to me.
very dead.
In response,
It is all flying.
Oh.
I shall pay 1 green and 1 colorless to play a Druid's Deliverance and prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to me this turn, and then I populate. A response?
To attempt to arcane denial.
You shall succeed. Says the Jund Blair. Yes, I will allow that.
I will attempt.
So I will take 16 and go to 8.
And I will gain 12 plus 6 is 18. I will gain 18 life.
Back up to 27. Okay.
And Tommy took 3, then half.
Yep.
All right.
I did that right. Yeah.
Oh, this also has life. Oh, I guess I didn't have to give this guy lifelink because he already had lifelink from Zer.
Just double lifelink.
That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 34.
That would have been funny.
And that's it for me.
Okie dokie.
Ah.
You're up, Tom.
Tom, what are you doing over there? Something, I hope.
3 cards down, I would have got Fleshbag Marauder.
Oh, gross.
But 2 down, and I had Command Tower, so it's like,
This does not look like Marvel Rivals, but we should all play Marvel Rivals. I need to. I think I have it on.
I agree.
Did I let me? Actually, I can just download it
I
on my
have to
Xbox.
make one.
Yes. Come, join us.
I'm gonna recast Coma.
Coma. Again.
And then do my scribe from Path of Ancestry and act.
Oh my god! Do something! I need help.
I can't.
Dead.
But at your upkeep, I get another coil.
Ooh,
I know.
that doesn't help.
It does not.
That is unhelpful. See, I didn't know everybody was playing Marvel Rivals. Let me draw a card. That's not gonna save us this time, but we're gonna try to do something here. We have to, right? That's what we're here for. Let us. How do we want to do this? Don't have enough to do that.
Yeah, Alex, thank you so much for including me in that list because Corey always forgets to include me in his list of people who do things.
Oh, I didn't get to play Michelle Kitty.
I know how that is. I'm always just like, oh,
Yeah, the other day
doing
Corey
stuff.
was talking. He was like, yeah. You know, I play Marvel. I play Rivals with these people, and he didn't list me. I'm like,
Oh.
fuck me, right? We played together the other night.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna try to do something, because, yeah, otherwise we're just gonna be sitting here and nothing's gonna happen. 1, 2, colorless, and we'll tap this for green, and we will play Dread Return, and return target creature card from a graveyard to play. We're gonna return Thunderfoot Baloth to the battlefield.
I just got rid of him.
You did just get rid of him, but he's back! He's back.
God damn it.
He's back.
It's fucking
He's
Baloth.
back. You have so many creatures, though. How many angels do you have? Like a million?
Too many.
Yeah,
26.
26?
Just ever so casually 26.
Yeah, just
right.
Just 26, you know.
Yeah, no big deal. No one.
Where's this zombie when I needed it?
Casual 26.
Is that the flying one?
That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I think we just attack because we can, and we're gonna die next turn anyway. So, let us send all these creatures at you. Dun, 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 dun. I send these 10 sapperlings, this morbid opportunist, and this hermit. The
How many
Thowens,
creatures is that?
it is 10, 11, 12. 12
Oof.
creatures. You get to block them with your
I will
20s.
block with 12 angels.
Excellent. I will kill at least 10 of them.
Okay, I am down to 16 angels.
I will lose 10 sapperlings, in which I will get 10 experience counters. Gain lots of
It's pretty
experience
good.
from these battles. uh, my hermit will die. My opportunist will die. I will draw a card from the opportunist. Oh, where were you last turn? You card that I just drew that I'm just gonna play because I have it now. That
I
won't
wish
do
I
any
could have played
good.
her.
Mirkwood
Liliana.
bats.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna pay 2, and
Wonderful.
I'm gonna get rid of this hermit, and I'm gonna make a sapperling, so everybody loses a life.
ouch.
Golgari's
Drain,
dead.
not damage, right? Yes, okay.
Yeah, and then I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty, we'll untap.
Hey, we did the thing. We made
Oh.
sapperlings. That's what we wanted to do. uh,
Upkeep
One
triggers.
time I'd love to play
We'll
this
do
card. One
this
time.
song and dance again. Um, ba, ba, ba. Each of you will lose a life. I will surveil 2.
go to 7.
Put them both in the bin. It's a Mystic Remora and an island. Then I will mill 3. Tormod, Caves of Kolios, and a Witness Protection.
That late game Mystic Remora, you know, always so good.
I know, right? Always so good.
I hate it when I draw it like
Then I will.
I'm like, this is useless.
Draw. Oh, hello, my baby girl. The reason I built this deck.
Oh.
I was gonna say you can probably tap us all completely down now at this point.
I mean, I think I can kill the
Well,
two of
Isn't
you.
that
You
yeah,
don't.
because we
Yeah, you
got.
can kill
I
me, to be
have.
sure.
Oh, I'm
I have
definitely.
22 angels,
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
and you're both completely tapped out.
Yeah, and I have no reachers or anything either over here, and I'm tapped out. Yeah, mana wise,
Okay. Then we will just skip to combat.
and no snazzy tricks in my hand.
I will send my angels at y'all.
I shall accept them
I'll
to
send
my.
6 at Amara and 16 at Tom.
Yes, Tom deserves 16
Good game.
angels, one for each life.
Good game.
Make sure Tom is dead, just in case. Good game.
Good games.
Yeah.
This
Something is
is the
going to
card I
happen
built
this
the
deck.
deck around. This is why I built this deck, because I wanted to play this damn card.
Eh,
Carmen,
Oh, Carmen is
the
disgusting.
legendary Sun Titan.
Yeah, she does some work. Like in that vampire deck,
Yeah.
as the commander, just the precon, she just wrecks face. Like it seems like a not too bad of an ability until it starts going off, and you're like, she's
Oh,
good.
Tom, here's your Ajax in that back.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks.
I'll get it later.
I'll get it later.
Well, thank you all for playing with me. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, probably
Damn,
can't.
Barbara Wright slaps.
Yeah. I cannot play a second game just because sitting here, my surgery
No, that's fair.
area is still a pain in the butt to sit with. Like I could do like 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm like, not great. I like this Sapperling. He's so angry looking. He's just like, he's like he's just he's sick of the day. He's like, I woke up late. I didn't show up for work. Let's see who is on. I'll go see if there's where to raid. I know the RC is on right now. Who else is going? What do we got going on here?
It's not the RC, it's the OGs.
Oh, the OG. OG!
Yes.
OG! And then I will see you. I've got to go and put Rivals on my Xbox. That is what I'll do when I get off of here. Let us.
Yeah, what is this Marvel Rivals?
Marvel Rivals is like an Overwatch Marvel style game. That this is I hate
Right.
it.
Yeah, but it's Overwatch with Marvel skins.
Yes.
Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here.
And Overwatch is.
Oh my God, Tom, you're the worst nerd ever.
Tom, are you trolling me right now?
I'm still
You
playing
trolling me?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Ridiculous.
Tom, you're kidding, right? You have to know what Overwatch is.
He doesn't.
Like 75% kidding.
You're fired, Tom. You're fired. We are gonna go to visit Coast
Oh
to
my
Coast
goodness.
Commander. We got Letty and Bert over there, and Cooper and Randy are playing today too. So let's go hang out.
Oh,
Boop.
I like all those people.
We're gonna start a raid. There we go. Thank you all for playing with me. I appreciate it. It's been too long. Ugh, it's been like 2
Yeah, I'm
weeks since
sorry.
I've gotten any magic in besides beating Tom up. I can only beat
It's
Tom up so much.
never.
Yes, I know. And the first time.
I got you.
Yeah. It's like on these days when Tom can't actually make it down. Like we'll probably just do streams, and if people want to join in on Thursdays, feel free. Because otherwise, it's just me
Heck
and Tom
yeah.
punching each other in the face. If there's 3 of us, that's fine. If there's 4 of us, that's fine. Whatever works. Okay, let me go over here. I will continue. Let me bring up my chat over here so I can click the raid button.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. You all take care of yourselves. Let me
Right.
maybe bring up the chat so I can click the raid button. Everything's at a different spot on my laptop, so it's just like me going, this isn't the right button. Stopping stream. Maybe I'm stopping the stream.